This week,
Can't wait for
Carson
this.
Wentz compared Jalen Reagor to Julio Jones. I am in. I am going off the rails. Let's get it going.
Brown cow. How are you, my friend?
Good. It is good to be back. And by back, I don't mean doing this podcast. I mean just back to cynicism and despair in Philadelphia is pretty much where we're at.
And it's your fault this time.
It is my fault. If we want to jump right into it, we could. This is all my fault. I am the problem. Of all the dumbest morons on earth, I am the biggest. Of all the idiots in Idiotville, I am the biggest. Last week on this show, I bought into the Jalen Reagor comparison to Julio Jones. I was
For
so
about
hyped.
45 minutes.
Yes, I probably said 45 times as well that Jalen Reagor was Julio Jones. Didn't even take a week, not even 7 days, and he got hurt. Unbelievable.
Trying to tackle someone off a Jalen Hurts interception in a scrimmage, correct?
Yes.
I am officially in clown territory for DeMarcus Lawrence. He is a clown. I don't want to hear you talking in the offseason anymore. Call me Tank. I'm going to make up for my name, and I'm going to earn being a Tank. You got one tackle last night. One. You know how many more he had than me? One. Okay. Linebacker. I don't know what we do. I guess you wait for Sean Lee and you pray.
That it?
Be the team you promised me you were going to be this year.
I think we should toast it up and cheers it up. Misery loves company. Let's drink a little bit together.
You want to pour them out?
Yeah, let's get it. Let's pour it out. I got mine. Are you ready for yours?
We'll let the people that are listening, not watching us, we'll let them. I'll do the little.
Nice.
So what are you going with?
All right. I have ammonia. Oh, God. Yeah, so I have ammonia cleaner here. I'm going to pour this and drink bleach. Ammonia,
bleach.
lemon scent, all-purpose cleaner.
Hey, at least it might taste okay going down since it's lemon scented.
It doesn't smell great, but then again, neither does New Amsterdam. I've had plenty of that in my life.
So, I mean, are you going to be alive by the end? Are we going to get to Birds vs. Boys before you survive?
Let's hope not.
And as Tony Romo says, I think it's a calf injury. I'm like, ooh, maybe. Okay. Yeah, it's a calf. It's okay. And then like a half a second later, they move the camera and I was like, oh, God, that's not a cramp. I don't even want to call these guys clowns anymore because I feel like that is so disrespectful to the clowns around the world. Like circus people are good people. Calling this Dallas Cowboys team clowns is disrespectful to clown people. K-Mess with you. And as always, well, he's supposed to be here, but if you're watching on YouTube, my co-host Aiden Powers is not at his microphone. Aiden, are you there?
I'm coming.
He's around. Oh, Aiden has.
Hold on. All right, I'm here. Aiden's here. All right. And I'm dressed as a mummy if you're watching on YouTube because just like mummies, the Eagles are back from the fucking dead. We are back. We were almost dead, but now we're not. And we were kind of dead, and we still might be a little bit dead, but we are back. Happy Halloween from Carson Wentz and me. No sports, just the NFL all weekend, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. They're going to lock Chris Hansen
Chris Hansen here of Hansen vs. Predators to catch a predator and have a seat with Chris Hansen. Now I'm going to need you all to take a seat right over there and check out Birds vs. Boys. Aiden, Kevin, remember, I'm Chris Hansen. I catch predators. Scott Hansen does the NFL Red Zone. I'll be watching and listening.
I legitimately am crying from laughing so hard.
It's good to got toilet paper.
That you got Chris Hansen doing the intro for our podcast.
I have no oxygen in my brain right now.
This podcast has gone totally off the rails in record time. Beans are terrible.
Beans are terrible?
Yeah.
Like what kind of beans?
Any.
Cowboys, Eagles, Sunday night football, one of the worst games this season or any season in the history of the NFL.
Oh, that's my cucumber.
K-Mess here with you, and I think Aiden's here somewhere.
I'm here.
There, a couple weeks ago, you had cucumbers on your eyes. You were relaxing. You were living the dream, and now you have a paper bag on your face.
It's been that kind of week. So back to the Falcons, who suck and are worse than ISIS.
Mm-hmm.
How did we end the show last week? We did our picks. I said the Falcons should win this game by a field goal. So I'm really excited to see how they fuck it up.
Yep.
And they fucked it up. And they turned the ball. Matt Ryan turned it over 3 times. I don't know if anyone saw the end of the game, but they were driving down the field to win. Turned it over. The Chargers go back down. They turn it over. New light for the Falcons. They're in field goal range with Young Ho Koo, who's been the #1 fantasy player, most accurate kicker in the league, even more accurate than Justin Tucker. Matt Ryan turns the ball over again. They lose on a last-second field goal to the Chargers, who are infamous for blowing games. They finally met their match, and they somehow even outdid the Chargers. So Bucks 6.5. I can't wait to see how the Falcons screw it up this time. But what a disgrace. I'm so sick. I love watching football, but the Falcons are just a disgrace to watch. They should be ashamed of themselves. They're the worst thing that happened to Atlanta since the AIDS pandemic. Was that too much?
So my second game, talk to me about Rager.
He's dumb. I mean, I know that's mean, but there's nothing to be nice about this team. Do you want truth or do you want me to be nice? Remember, I called that. I said, they're just going to be attracted by the speed and they're going to take Ruggs. Is he the best receiver? No, but they'll say, wow, he runs 4.3. We're going to take him. That's what they did.
He wasn't even the best receiver on his own college team, but we're going to take him.
He wasn't even the second best receiver on his own college team. Hold on. He wasn't even the third best receiver on his college team. He was the 4th best receiver on his college team, and they took him 11th overall. On that, I do find it very ironic that you work out all the time, and once the gym's closed, then you tore your bicep.
Not even working out either.
Kind of.
All kind of working out. I tore my bicep having sex, people. Okay.